I'm here today to share with you 3 signs that might indicate you're stuck in unawareness. We've all been unaware at times in our life. In fact, that's where we are right before we could become aware. But awareness is the greatest agent for change. So when we're unaware, there's 3 signs that let you know that there's something really important that you need to see and be aware of that you're not yet aware of. Sign number 1 is you feel trapped. You feel stuck, like there's no options. And that is simply, feeling trapped is simply a unawareness technique that keeps us safe, and it keeps us like blinders on, thinking like, okay, all I can see is this, and I'm like focused in on this idea that there are no other options and I'm stuck here. Number 2 is you're focused on the fact that other people need to do something to change in order for you to be okay. That is a sign of there's something more there for you to be aware of. No situation is ever one-sided. So awareness of the role that you play in that situation is super, super important. Okay. And number 3 is black and white thinking. It has to be this way or this way, and there's no other options, and I don't like this option, and I don't like this option. And that comes back to number 1 sign of being trapped, where you're trapped in the middle. So black and white thinking is a sign that it's got to be this way or it's got to be this way. And let me tell you, folks, we live in a gray world where there's a lot of options in between black and in between white. And so that is a sign. If you're feeling like, well, my only option is this or my only option is this, that's a sign that there's more for you to become aware of, so that you can really see the whole rainbow of options that might be available to you. So if you recognize that you're in one of these 3 places, I'm going to share with you a mantra that invites in awareness. And this is something you can just simply say to yourself and repeat to yourself to invite in awareness. And that is, show me what I need to see so that I can be the change I seek. Show me what I need to see so that I can be the change I seek. And here's what I know. Every time in my life that I've asked a question like that, I've gotten an answer. Sometimes I don't like the answer I get, but that answer usually leads me to a greater space of freedom. Not usually, it always leads me to a greater space of freedom and awareness and bringing about the change that I want to see. Okay, I'm Transformational Women's Coach Vicki Haddock with Transcending Limits, and you can find me on social media at Transcending Limits, or look up the group Women Breaking Free from Verbal and Emotional Abuse to Reclaim Their Life on Facebook, and you can join me for even more one-on-one or one-to-group wisdom. Talk to you soon.